What's up, everybody? Uh, we're gonna talk about why the Quest is a great value for a headset and for games, and why you should pick one up. Now, everybody just so used to the Quest 2. Great headset. Think of the Quest 2 as the 4060 of game systems, and the Quest 3, the 4090, and the Quest 3S is the 4080 as a user analogy. Now, this is what the Quest 3S looks like. It comes with controllers, so the rumors about it not having controllers, that's untrue. It has controllers. It has the same controllers that are on the Quest 3. So Quest 3S, Quest 3, same controllers. If you want to compare it to the Quest 2 controller, you see the difference already. Doesn't have a tracker ring. Feels about pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Just doesn't have a tracker ring. So that's your two big differences right there. The other difference between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3, no headphone jack. Most people do not use the headphone jack. I have never used the headphone jack. I might have tested something in the headphone jack, but I've never used the headphone jack. If you want a microphone externally for your headset, then you might want the microphone jack. Then you have options to get either the Quest 3 regular refurbished with a headphone jack, or you can get the brand new Quest 3 that's been lowered in price with a headphone jack. So, headphone jack is the difference between the Quest 2 right now and the Quest 3S. Now, if you're thinking about PC VR with the Quest headset, you don't need to get the Quest 3S. You can keep your Quest 2 because it's the same displays, same lenses, same display. Sorry for the flickering. It's on hand tracking, so whenever I flick my hand, it's flicking the screen. It's very sensitive. Uh, I might need to go into settings to turn it off because I don't. Let me, yeah, let me turn off hand tracking right quick so it stop flicking. Movement tracking, hand and body tracking. We're gonna turn it off right now so I can stop flickering. Between what I'm doing. All right, so big key differences with the Quest 2 and the Quest 3S right now. Camera placements. No more black and white of the Quest 2. You have color cameras, the same as Quest 3. The speakers of the Quest 3 are better than the ones on the Quest 2. So you have better audio for the Quest 3S than you had with the Quest 2. The third thing, instead of the volume button alone being down here for the Quest 2, you have a new button that's going to give you the button instead of double tapping your headset, trying to get it to flick between seeing things in the real world and full on games. You have a dedicated button for that. So that's your third change between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3. No more double tapping to try to get between what you're seeing in the real world and going in the virtual environment. As everybody knows, uh, I don't technically double tap my headset. I just freaking uh set the immersion button like that. That's how I wind up going between reality with my Quest 3 right now. Let me rearrange my windows because I moved my boundary. As you can see, I'm using the new aquarium background. You can download that from the Meta, not the Meta store, but the yeah, the Quest store. Just look for the ah I'm blanking. Forgive me, I'm tired. It's 12 o'clock at night and I'm trying to record this video. Let me go to close it out right quick and I'll just come back to it. I am sleepy and breaking. So yes, we're gonna go to settings, personalized environment. This environment is called Oceanarium. Yes, that's what it is. So Oceanarium is this environment, and for a longer time I would use lakeside environment, which is pretty much this was my background for a while. Nature, fun, and stuff like that. So Right now, my two environments that I switch between on the regular is this one and currently the Oceanarium. You can download this one from the Quest store. Just go into store, search Oceanarium, pull it up. I am from Tennessee. If you're wondering why I have a southern accent, and I am tired, which makes my accent comes out a little bit more. It's 12 o'clock, midnight, and where I'm recording this. I'm just getting my thoughts out there right now, so if it sounds like I'm rambling, I probably am. So forgive me for the rambling. Okay, so back to the value. $2.99 when this first comes the $2.99 when it first came out. Uh, it's been getting updates steadily. It still gets updates, so this is still a good headset to have. The biggest thing that this headset does not have versus the new headset that it just came out is think 4060. New headset 4080. Already there's going to be a difference in graphics. Games are now being updated for the 3S line. So all those games that came out for the Quest 2 at the time, you're gonna start seeing games looking a lot better. So just think of the PS4. I guess your best analogy would be the PS5 and the PS5 Pro. Think of this as the PS5, and that's gonna be the PS5 Pro. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that much of a difference at first, but once the games will start getting optimized, this is gonna be your PS5 Pro, which was gonna be the Quest 3S. So think of the Quest 2 as your PS5, and the Quest 3S is the PS5 Pro. If that helps you visualize it a lot better. As we said, no microphone on the Quest 3S. Uh, less power of the Quest 2. You're gonna have more power in the Quest 3S. So less power, more power for the Quest 3S. You're gonna have a pass-through button instead of double tapping. You just press the button on the Quest 3S. So, uh, those are your key differences right now. PCVR, it's the same screen. There's not gonna be much change there. At least not until we get the actual headset and test it out. We won't really see or notice any changes specifically. That one's gonna have new Wi-Fi chip in it. So, as far as encoding and decoding and the new hardware, the visuals might look better within that headset. So you got to think about that on the PCVR side. The screen might not be different, but the guts are going to be different. So the encoding and the video signal that is sent to the headset might wind up being better with the Quest 3S because instead of it decoding with the old codec of the Quest 2, it's going to have the new codec for the Quest 3. So if you're into PCVR and you're wondering if you need to get the Quest 3S for PCVR, think of it as the codecs are gonna be different for sending video. So just like the old codecs for video used to be 40p, you got new codecs where we get 4K now. So uh you're gonna see your biggest difference for PCVR within the codec for the new headsets. Plus the Wi-Fi is gonna be Wi-Fi 6 and the new headset and just regular Wi-Fi 5 or whatever they used in the Quest 2. So you're gonna have better Wi-Fi, better codec in the Quest 3S. I've heard nobody mention the difference. Everybody's mentioning is just the Fresnel screens, and that's all they're talking about. They're not talking about the codec and the Wi-Fi of having the Quest 3S for PCVR. So that's another plus for PCVR that you're gonna want to look at for the Quest 3S. And we're gonna put this aside. This is still a good headset. This is still gonna be supported. So don't think that you just bought a a Quest 2 that oh man, I won't get no new games or nothing like that. This is still getting good games. There are still a lot of games. There's only 4 games in the Quest store that are Quest 3 exclusive or Quest 3S exclusive right now. So Quest 2 is still gonna be getting games. So don't think that your Quest 2 is immediately dead. It's not a paperweight. It's not going to be a paperweight for a long time. I take my Quest 3 to work and I silo apps and still play it and all that. Even though I have a Quest 3, I'm not too keen on taking a Quest 3 to work. I take my Quest 2 to work with me. So this is still going to be a relevant device. Plus, it's great for social apps and stuff like that. Rec Room, Roblox, VR chat. Uh, I doubt that they're gonna change the VR chat app to be Quest 3 exclusive. As yet, you might not see that for like maybe some years. So great headset, better headset. 3060, 4080. All right. So now we got the comparisons of the Quest 2 and the Quest 3S out of the way physically in the guts way. Now we're gonna look at the pricing. And where I want to start with the pricing for the headset, because people looking at the price and they're thinking headset, no games or whatever else. This headset is gonna come with Batman. All the Quest 3's headsets are gonna come with Batman if you buy one now between now and the promotional period. They won't always include Batman, just like they didn't always include Asgard's Wrath 2. Asgard's Wrath 2 came out when the Quest 3 regular release last year. And now that the Quest 3S is releasing this year, you get Batman. So if you think about the retail price for what Batman would cost if you just buy it right out, Batman, from what they discussed in the Q&A recently, Batman was going to retail, or is still going to retail, for $49.99. So you can knock $49.99 off this $299 already. So you can think of that as just tax. So whatever you was gonna probably pay in tax on this $399, Batman included, so that's tax already. Now, uh I recorded another video. I'm kind of trying to shrink this down because the other video felt more rambly. Think about games that are coming with the Quest Plus subscription because you're getting 3 months of that. So Quest Plus is pretty much $8. For $8, you're getting 2 games automatically with the headset. So now you get the Batman game, which is $49.99. Then you get 2 other games for the headset. And I just looked up the prices for these 2 that came in the September bundle. We Are One is a $20 game, and Zero Caliber one, which is not even the current one, was, I believe it was still $39.99 or $29. Let me look it up real quick. Zero Caliber, so I can show y'all what it's currently. Okay, $24.99. So $24.99, $19.99. So we're gonna say $39.99 plus Batman at $49.99. So that's $24.99 for Zero Caliber. Then we're gonna say $19.99 for the We Are One game plus Batman at $49.99. That's $100 already. So now the Quest 3S with just those 3 games included that you don't have to buy is now basically almost $200 with 3 games. But you don't only get those 3 games, you get access to the catalog of games, which is 29 more games. So you get 29 more games plus the 3 games that come with the headset when you get the headset. So now, once you get the headset, once you pick it up, before Batman even comes out, if you bought the once you buy the Quest 3 regular, which you can get that now because they manufacturing it, you get the 3 months of the Quest Plus subscription with that, and you get Batman. So immediately, if you get the Quest 3 regular, you immediately got 31 games immediately as soon as you get the headset. Now the Quest 3S, once that gets in, uh, pre-orders are now uh they're shipping on October 15th. I believe they said. So you order for $299 now. You get the game, the system on the 15th or around the 15th. Now you immediately got 31 games with the system, and then a few days later, Batman released. Now you got I said 31 games. I meant to say because it's 29 games. You got the two other games. Immediately when you get the system, you have 33 games. You got the Quest catalog of games, plus the two monthly games, plus Batman. That's 33 games immediately when you get the headset. If you look up the price for all these games individually on the catalog, they range, as we saw with Zero Caliber 2, between $30 and $20. Walkabout Mini Golf, if you look up that game, which a lot of people love, let's look up Walkabout and see how much Walkabout is right costing. Walkabout Mini Golf. Yeah, I'm surprised they actually loved it. Walkabout is $14.99. I believe I bought it new for like almost $30 at the time I bought it. So that's already a good deal. So now we're just gonna add Walkabout Mini Golf if you would have bought it in the store to the our games that we already looked up. So that's $14.99 for Walkabout. So I only looked up 4 games and we already at $109. That's 4 games already at $109. Uh, Earlier, what I looked up were the first 4 games on my list. So I'm gonna go back to my Quest Plus. What I looked up earlier, I looked up this football game, Angry Birds, Creed, Demio, Pro Era, uh, Red Matter. Yeah, those are the games I looked up earlier. So I looked up those games as well. So we're gonna go with the two games that come in a month, Batman, and we're gonna add those 5 games that I showed y'all I looked up earlier, and they totaled at 157.95. So now we're just talking about the games, and I only looked up 5 of the 29 out of this list, plus the Batman and Walkabout and the two monthly games. Actually, Walkabout is on this list, so we'll say 6 games of this list I looked up. But basically, our new total for everything that I've looked up so far, the 6 games within the Quest Plus subscription. Actually, no. Let's take it back. So I looked up these 4 games, Pro Era, that's 5, and Walkabout Mini Golf, that's 6 of those games. I looked up the 2 games that come with the monthly plan for this month, which would have been let me go back to yeah. So I looked at those 6 games. Then I looked up Zero Caliber and We Are One. So that's 8 games I looked up. Plus Batman. We're at $267. 8 games plus Batman, $267. So those two come with their that's not considered a catalog. I looked up 6 of the catalog games. And I didn't even look up the other 29 games and 6 games. So you got 23 more games that I didn't look up. And they're probably ranging between uh 15 to 20 to $40, depending on what game it is and when they released it. So we're already pushing. If you look at the catalog games at their price, we'll just say for every other game I didn't look up is maybe about another $150. So now we're at $450 worth of value immediately out the gate. The headset $399. I mean $299. The base model. So you're already getting a 417 dollars worth of value before you even get the headset. Just with the game catalog. It says $417 in game catalog. So now we're gonna subtract the game catalog from the price of the headset. And now the headset only costs you, if you think about the game catalog, $117. The Quest 3S, $117. That's how much you technically paying for this headset. Because once you get the headset, you're not buying any games unless you really want something that's not in the catalog already. You don't have to buy not one game already. That's not even including the free stuff. There are a whole bunch of free games in the store that weren't even on this list. We can go to let's go to the store and search for free. All these are early access or some games free. Gorilla Tag is actually free for all the people that know they want to get the game for their kids. So Gorilla Tag, the most popular game on the headset right now, is free. It's $20, I believe, on Steam. So if you get a Quest 3 S, you can add Gorilla Tag in that list too. If you was buying it on Steam, that's $20 more. So now the Quest 3 S is $100 at the base price. So that's already value right there. So we've looked at the games. We went through that process. We did our total. You're only paying like $100 technically for the headset if you get the base model, just with the value of the games. What was I gonna look up? Next, we're gonna go to pre-order and see what your options for the headsets are. 128, which basically $100 for all the stuff that we added, and the 256, which is basically $200 if you get the bigger storage. And if you get the, actually, I think I got two windows open for the MetaQuest 3. Basically, MetaQuest 3, $500. If you subtract what we said our total for the games were, which I think my math might have been off anyway, because we added up $400 in games for the actually, yeah, my math was way off because we added up $400 in games for the base headset. So technically, Meta paying you $117 to get the headset. And if you take the $400 in games to get the regular Quest 3, you only spending $99 for this headset. So that's already they might as well be giving the Quest headsets away for free for all the value that you get. So when Meta says the Quest line is the better value, they literally mean the Quest line is the better value. As you can see, I'm not only looking up uh games, I'm looking up games because most people are associated with games. I didn't even look up other stuff that you could do with this headset of any of the Quest headsets. So if you're wondering why do I want to get a Quest headset, period? Oh, they ain't get games I like. Well, you don't have to always use games. They have multimedia options as well. So let's go back to the Quest store. We're gonna go to apps. So we're gonna do TD 2D and streaming. You wanna watch TV like you do on Apple Vision Pro. You have services like Stars. You have services like Pluto. Mm, they gotta rearrange the store. Let me just go and put TV so that I can bring up actual TV apps. Okay. So you have Pluto TV. You have Twitch. You have under now. You have Prime Video. which is a lot better experience. You can download Prime Video offline as well. Uh, Ignore the beta version. You have regular Pluto, but you watch Pluto like you do on your Roku TV. You have Prime. You have Twitch that you can watch Twitch content on now. You have Big Screen Beyond. You can access Disney Plus content and stuff like that. You have Peacock. Uh, you have YouTube. You can also watch Netflix within Big Screen Beyond. Big Screen as well, not Beyond, but Big Screen. So you have YouTube, Big Screen for Netflix, Disney Plus. If you want to watch it within the app, you can also watch Prime Video. Let's just pull up Prime. We're gonna close out the browser windows so that I can bring up Prime. Let's see. We're gonna move that out the way because we don't need that right now. We're gonna go to let's see install. So you got Prime Music, so you can listen to your Amazon Prime Music service now within the headset. We're gonna agree to that. So basically, you got Prime Music with the new Prime Music. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna X that. This does sync with your Alexa devices, so that you can play the music from your headset over to the Alexa. I mean, you're technically not playing it from your headset. You're technically telling Alexa in the headset to play it on your speaker. As you can see, Alexa, stop. As you can see, she's sensitive, whichever option you pick. Then you got Prime Video, which now has the option for download. So I downloaded the Sound and Euphonium movie onto my headset directly, so I could take it with me. And I downloaded the first episode of Hunter x Hunter to my headset. And if you go to, let's just go to search, and we're gonna go to Hunter x Hunter series. And now with the new Prime app, you can go and download the whole season. Now here's your argument for having a larger storage for your Quest headset. You and why you want to have a larger storage for your headset is people say you can do PCVR, but you gotta take your PC with you when you're traveling. You can take a laptop with you if you got a gaming laptop. Most people don't have a gaming laptop and they don't have a gaming PC, so you can put it directly on your headset. So I recommend getting a 512 or 256. And I'm going to download the best quality for the season, which is going to be 33 gigabytes. So that's 33 gigabytes for media and not the games. The games are already taking up a lot of space. And if you want to we're gonna close that Amazon Music out. And we're gonna let's go to storage and see how much. I got a 512 gigabyte version of the Quest. The games alone with the free applications that are not games are taking up 248 gigabytes. So if you thinking about getting a headset, you probably gonna want the one with the bigger set of storage because I'm already at 248 just for what I got right now, and I have Asgard's Wrath, Assassin's Creed, Population One, Val, Red Matter, VR Chat, Horizon Worlds, Vampire the Masquerade, Walkabout, Brink, and other stuff. As you can see, the games are all in the gigabytes. Only a handful of games that are all the Quest games are like under a gigabyte. So let's count the list. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So we're going to say I got 54 apps on my headset, and all of them are over a gigabyte. So that's 54 gigabytes if all along with just a gigabyte a piece. Alone. So that's already half for your 128. So, and I that was just it. So if you just think about the first two, that's already 50 gigabytes for those first two games. So I recommend getting a larger storage for that reason. If you know you like me and you don't want to do a lot of re-downloading apps, you just want to access what you got immediately. I have a 1 gigabit service plan, so I could download this stuff immediately. It's still gonna probably take about 20, 30 minutes, depending on how big the download is. I just want to get in the game immediately, so I'm gonna leave it on the headset. I also have video files for me screen recording stuff on my headset. That's already 30 gigabytes. So if you know you want to record your gameplay on your headset at a good resolution, you're gonna over time fill it up just in video files alone. So 512 is something to consider if you can afford it. I know my UK people, y'all headsets wind up typically being like an extra $300 uh versus how we spend on a headset here in the United States. So I can understand the complaint about not wanting to get a larger size. But I would say if you're a power user or somebody who likes to use the headset alone, a majority of the time, get the bigger size, especially if you're a traveler or something like that. I highly recommend it. So back to the video apps. So, uh, you're gonna have apps that are gonna start having. I'm quite sure Netflix is working on the app directly. Uh, I had made a video of how to watch Netflix on your headset with the apps downloaded, and looked like maybe they saw that video or they changed it to where the Netflix app doesn't work without a Play Store at the moment. I don't know if Google's trying to do an exclusive or whatever, or that particular app built is trying to be tied to the Google Play Store now. So your only option for downloading stuff to your headset directly is by other means or by using Prime to download stuff with the Prime app that's on there now. Uh like I said, you have uh Amazon suite of apps, Amazon Music, Twitch, uh Prime Video for media. You also have as I said earlier, you have Pluto TV, Stars, Peacock if you have those services. So Twitch, Pluto, Prime, uh, Stars was on there. I'm not familiar with some of these other TV services, but you have let's say Twitch, Prime, Pluto, Peacock, big screen is for Disney Plus and Netflix within the app. YouTube, which most people use to YouTube, and then you can watch video directly within the browser because it's like a full on browser now. So whatever TV services you're watching on the browser, you could use the Quest browser for that as well. Uh, let's just go through a bunch of apps that I have installed. So I have Prime Video, music. I have my games. I have my browser. So you're gonna use the full internet with your browser, just as you do with a phone. I have Instagram. Uh, I can look at my Instagram feed. I like Instagram. It's mostly pictures and all that. I can do Facebook and WhatsApp. I don't use those on my headset because I don't want notifications from those apps on my headset. You can use them. I just don't. Uh, Hyperscape is if you know Apple immersive photos and stuff like that. Hyperscape is like taking that to the. I would say like if you want to show off a house. Just think of Hyperscape as like if you want to show off a house, physical house about to move around it and all that. Hyperscape is kind of giving you a more realistic version of that. I'm not sure if they're gonna roll a feature where it like captures full on like motion or not like that within Hyperscape. But think of immersive video and stuff like that that way. And then you have Meta TV for immersive video and stuff. So yeah, virtual desktop. I use that to connect to my computer screen to stream stuff over to the headset, PCVR. Uh, I don't use QuestLink. I did use that first, but it was so. Maybe they'll eventually work on it. Uh, for right now, as far as I can say, the last time I looked at it, it hasn't changed or whatever. It's just like a middle layer. I don't use PCVR games from the QuestLink, so I don't really use the QuestLink feature. I use Virtual Desktop. I have Steam Link on there. I've tried it. It works fine for some stuff, but it is hit or miss with Steam Link for the way my stuff is set up and the way my computer is set up. 90% of the time I'm using Virtual Desktop, $20 app, works fine. You can use Steam Link as an alternative to QuestLink if you're just going to use Steam only for stuff. I don't use Steam only for stuff. I use Virtual Desktop to actually do computing on my headset and to bring up multiple screens and all that. You can do that with Steam Link as well, but I use Virtual Desktop. I use VR chat and stuff like that. Now, I went to the Tokyo Game Expo with the Exumbar or X, how you pronounce this particular app they use for the Tokyo Game Show. They have like 3D games, basically a 3D booth version of it. So, uh, I got sidetracked, but basically, back to the Quest 3S, why you should buy it, why it's a good value. Uh, and bring my browser back and go back to meta.com, and we're gonna bring up amazon.com as well. Amazon.com and bring up meta.com again to kind of wrap this up right quick. And let's see, Quest 3. And let's see why I accidentally wound up not typing it in. So, yes. All right, buying options. $2.99. You can buy it right out and order it that way. You got accessories. Uh, let's click pre-order and see what we get. I'm not signed in, I don't believe, on the headset, so I shouldn't be seeing anything like that. You can add B Saber or you can add games to check out. I guess because I already own Onward, it would have already just pre-installed it on my headset. I'm gonna say no thanks to that. You can add your warranty. Uh, onto it. You can add it. I would say if you know you're prone to damaging your headset or whatever, go ahead and add the warranty. Uh, basically they'll cover accidental damage and all that too, just like cell phones. You can decide if you want to use the warranty or not. Uh, I don't think I'm signed in. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not signed in. I'm gonna go ahead and put guest checkout for right now. I'm quite sure if I was signed in, it'll present me with the breakup the payment options. Uh, actually, I think it might. Okay. All right. So $2.99 in the cart for the base model. You do not have to pay $2.99 immediately. You can use Shop Pay, where you can do installments to pay for your headset. I believe that's what they're using to break the payments up. So instead of you paying $2.99 immediately, you can pay I believe it was like $20 a month over 2 years, like cell phone plan, until you pay it off. And for the $20 a month, you're gonna get the warranty included, and you're gonna get Quest Plus for the entire time of the 2 years. So we already saw what Quest Plus was right out the bat. That's $400. And over 2 years, you're gonna get the two games over the whole 2 year period. That's probably another two, $300 in value for the Quest Plus. So right off the bat, you're not spending over the long term of the headset $299. You're probably in value collecting back to you $200. So the headset, if you think about it, it's not technically costing you anything over the long run. It might cost you some up front from your perspective, but over the long run, they're pretty much giving you the headset away for free if you think about it. All right, so we're gonna scroll down here. If you don't want to get the regular Quest 3 because you don't like Fresnel lenses or you want pancake, you can go to Amazon and pick up a renewed premium Quest 3 128. So we're still in the 128. So $300 for the Quest 3S, or you can put $300 and add 79 more dollars and get a 128 pancake version. So see the difference? $299, $379. Not that much difference. I'm quite sure since it's the promotion going on right now. Even if you bought this from Meta, I am going to say I am 80% sure this version, if you buy this, is gonna come with Batman. So you can check with support if you want to before you actually make the renewal purchase. But I'm quite sure if as long as you buy a Quest 3 or some kind via Meta, you're gonna get Batman. It's gonna say included with the promotions Batman on those, but I'm quite sure this one comes with Batman as well. So you have options for $299, $379. What the heck am I looking at? I must be tripping. Yeah, I definitely must be tripping right now because if you look at this deal right now, which I did not see that. This is breaking news. You can get the Quest 3 S520. Uh, now I'm about to look at my receipt, but I don't know what's going on right now. I'm not signing to Amazon at the moment. I almost should have waited a day, but you can save an extra $100 right now on Amazon with the 512. Holy heck! All right, that's breaking news, folks. It was $499 just the other day, and if you go to Amazon, you're gonna save 20% by getting it for $399. So instead of getting freaking let me go back. Yeah. Instead of getting the Quest 3 128, you might as well just go ahead and get the Quest 3 512. I don't believe it. I am in shock right now. That is a fucking deal. That I don't know if this is some kind of glitch or what, but let's go to meta.com right quick and see if they doing the same price match. Because no, this $499. Right. So uh unless I'm tripping, let's see who sells this. Oh, okay. Right. This is not through Meta. This is through somebody else. Okay, that's why it's $4.99 and $9 delivery. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know. Okay, we'll take that back. Since this is being shipped and sold by whoever this particular seller is, you may or may not want to purchase it that way because Amazon has had a few incidents where people are selling stuff under the brand but they're not shipping it. So uh yeah, don't mm, use your best judgment if you decide to go for the $3.99. because I don't know why they would be selling it $100 cheaper than what the official price is. So ignore that. Just yeah, ignore this. And let's see who's selling this renewed one. Yeah, this renewed one is coming directly from Amazon. So yeah, get the 128 pancakes directly from Amazon or directly from Meta.com if you're looking for pancakes. And we're gonna go right directly to yes. This one is being sold directly to Amazon as well. So yeah, if you go on Amazon, make sure that it's being sold and shipped from Amazon. Don't uh don't look at the refurbished ones from other people that are not sold from Amazon. I just clicked on the wrong link. I meant to okay, what the heck? All right, Amazon, y'all tripping. Or actually, no, that's not what it was. I'm tripping. I clicked on the wrong link. So yeah, uh, you were taking your chances 50-50 on this person releasing this headset because I don't know uh why it's October 7th through the 17th for this delivery. If you go and buy a Quest 3 S, I mean not a Quest 3 S, but a Quest 3 regular right now, if you just buy it from Meta. I ordered mine yesterday. Mine's supposed to be coming uh tomorrow. So almost 1 day shipping if you order it right now. And it's gonna still come with Batman. All right. Like I said, uh which I got sidetracked from. If you buy through Amazon, you can let's go pre-order now. Actually no, I don't even have to do pre-order. What I want pretty much wanted to say is if you buy this through Amazon using Amazon's Pay, you can break this payment up to $25 a month. Uh, if you use Amazon gift card, you can. If I signed in to Amazon right now, I'm quite sure to still offer me some kind of payment because I think the last headset I bought for my nephew, I wound up paying like $100 a month until it was paid off. So you can break your payments up via Amazon if you buy it through Amazon, and you can use that pay later service through the Quest website, and you can break that payment up as well. So you do not have to spend $300 immediately for the headset. If you want to get it right now for Christmas and get your order in, you can pre-order and you can just break your payments up. You do not have to spend $299 immediately. All right, that's my ramble about the Quest 3 line of headsets and why I think upgrading is a good value for you if you have or find a Quest 2. I still think that's a good value if you pick one of those up. They are not being sold in stores anymore, so just know if you want to get a Quest 2, the last retail price for them was $199. So if you just go and you wind up looking up for one of these, make sure you're not paying more than $199. You can even find some Quest 3 regulars at maybe at the $300 range via Facebook Marketplace or something like that, or somebody might decide they don't want to do VR anymore, and that's your option. Uh, thank you for watching my rambling about the Quest 3 S and why I think you should upgrade to the Quest 3 S or Quest 3 family in general. Just think Quest 2 3060, Quest 3 S 4080, Quest 3 4090. As far as graphics, no, they're not gonna be PC to VR level graphics or PlayStation 5 level graphics, but they will be good graphics and good gameplay, and that's what you're looking for if you're looking for the quest line. Plus, uh, we're seeing 4 games this year that are taking advantage of the hardware. And for the games that people want to play that are on the PS5 and stuff like that, you're gonna start seeing developers develop more for the Quest 3 line than they are for the Quest 2. For those games that people say they want, the longer games, the bigger games, and stuff like that. So your long run and your best bet over the long run is to get the Quest 3 because the Quest 3 line of games is going to be the base from this point on. Every game is going to be just like the PS4 is coming out with games still. The PS4 is the baseline for Sony for the games that they're releasing. So the Quest 3S is going to be the baseline for Meta from this point forward for the new games that they're going to be releasing starting next year and the year after that. So once you get a Quest 3, the Quest 3 is probably going to be a 10-year device. Uh, Ignore the Quest 4 rumors for right now. I If a Quest 4 comes out, it's probably going to have maybe eye tracking, maybe some facial tracking or something like that as like a more premium feature. And it's going to probably wind up still being $499 or more what a Quest 3 regular is. There's not going to probably be a Quest 4 that's going to be $299. The Quest 3 is going to be the new Quest 2 baseline, and the games are going to be developed from that point on. If you are looking for OLED or a higher end Meta Horizon OS headset, that is probably gonna be Asus. And I would say since they just made that deal with Asus and stuff like that, they're probably hammering out what they want to do with that. So you're gonna probably see an announcement maybe or something for Asus with OLED and DisplayPort if they decide to go that route uh next year. I don't see a Meta Horizon system coming with DisplayPort. That's my opinion of it. It's up to Asus or Lenovo to prove me wrong and decide they want to do that. Judging by how excited people were for Project Orion and for Play for Dream headset that's coming out from China and the Pico 4 and uh those headsets, all those headsets are wireless. Uh None of them uh come with DisplayPort. The thing that they come with is maybe OLED or high resolution panels that they consider uh on par with Apple Vision Pro. So uh think about the overall system of what you could do with the headset. Your best value, the best headset on the market is gonna be the Quest line of headsets. Uh Quest 3S, Quest 3 regular. Alright. Thank you for listening to my ramble. Uh this is gonna be my final video. I've been trying to record this video for the last 3 hours. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna leave all the bloopers and stuff in it because this is probably the best one take that I got going for this video. Uh I tried to make it shorter. Uh this is what did I say? This is my fifth take. I keep trying to condense for every version of it. I might chop this up and maybe edit it later on, but I'm just gonna upload the current version that I got now. Uh Thank you for watching this long ramble on and comparison between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3S. And I'm not doing spec sheets. There's no point in doing spec sheets. If you have a Quest 2, you know what a Quest 2 looks like. If you have a Quest 3 regular, you know what the Quest 3 regular looks like. Uh, the games and the resolution and stuff we won't see until stuff all start releasing this month, next month, and Christmas and next year when a bunch of the other new games come out. As you know, I believe Behemoth got delayed, and I believe Aliens got delayed a little as well. The games that you're gonna see immediately that's gonna show off the new headset power is gonna be Batman and Metro. So those are the two games you can look forward to it immediately. Uh, Seeing the power of the new headsets. Uh, Metro is going to be on all platforms, I believe. If I am not mistaken, I believe Metro Awakening is coming to the Quest 2 as well. So, uh, Metro, not deluxe edition. I don't know why they got that on there. And Metro's $49.99 as well. Let's see. Systems. Yeah. Okay. So Metro's coming to Quest 2. So for all of you that think y'all getting brand new games for the Quest 2, Metro is coming to the Quest 2. Don't know what the gameplay looked like for the Quest systems yet. But I'm quite sure this is the PlayStation video that they're showing. I don't think this is the Quest footage. But just think the difference between the PlayStation version so far has been more shininess with some stuff. Besides D blacks and stuff like that or whatever that people always talk about. I don't really see OLED difference at the moment for my visual. You might notice it for you. Uh, in this video, the blacks are black. Currently with V69, so I'm seeing all black within this video alone. Uh, I'm quite sure in the game with adaptive content brightness is gonna be black as well. But for you Quest 2 people that don't think new games are coming out, Behemoth is gonna be for Quest 2 as well. Metro is gonna be for Quest 2 as well. Uh, like I said, my list of the 4 games that were Quest 3 exclusive only uh at the beginning of the video was gonna be Batman. What did I say? Just go back to no, I actually got my list. Okay, so yeah, Alien Rogue Incursion and Batman Arkham Shadow are gonna be Quest 3 only. They won't be on Quest 2. They will be on I think Alien Rogue Incursion is gonna be on PC and PlayStation as well. So if you want to get a better version of that, you can hook your Quest 2 up to Steam and play Alien Rogue Incursion. In your Quest 2, you have that option. You can also play Behemoth and Metro Awakening via a computer if you have that with your Quest 2 as well. So you have that option with the Quest 2 also. It's up to you. Uh, Thank you for joining me. I'm going to end this ramble of my thoughts on the Quest 2 and versus getting the Quest 3S or having the Quest 3 regular and affordability and why I think there's no truer statement when Mark says the Quest line is the better value. Because just think you just got $400 worth of games for only $200, $299. So basically, the headset technically free, and that's not including in the free apps and other experiences and stuff like that. So, see you in the next video.